own company, I do all of our grower contracting and grower payments. And right after our big payments, we typically get a lot of questions from growers about information that they could find on the statements that we send out with our payments. So today I'm going to review the 2 statements that we send out with every check. So our first statement that we send out with every check is going to be our settlement statement, and you'll see that on the screen. And our settlement is going to be your statement that's payment specific. So your settlement is tied to the check and the contract that you are getting paid for today. So some pertinent information you're going to see on your settlement. It's going to tell you first if your contract that you're getting paid for today is pool or call. And if it's pool, it'll say. If it's call, it'll be specified in that top right corner. It'll also have your contract number. The next important thing is that you can also see the USDA in field on your settlement. So if you're curious about your production or your specific income on a field by field basis, you can get that information from your settlement. It'll have the weight assigned to the contract, the total value of the contract, and the total amount getting paid to the grower before any penalties. The next column over where it says ounce count is going to show you if you had any premiums for your size bonuses. And this sheet is also going to show you if you have any deductions for foreign material, inedibles, or doubles. And that'll show in the columns that say foreign, inedible, and double. And if you are being deducted an amount, it'll show you the percentage and the amount of money being deducted from your payment. And it's also going to give you a final total after all of your penalties if you had any. And at the bottom of your settlement, you'll also see a description. So if you're in the pool, this is really important. It's going to tell you what payment number it is, the first payment, the final, etc., how many pounds you're getting paid for. If you're a landlord or someone who has a split in your grower payments, that percentage will also be listed, and then it'll show you the total for the check that you're receiving today. The next statement you'll see on the screen is your payee statement. And this statement is going to be an overall picture of where you are at the time that you receive this payment. So again, you'll be able to see your production on a field by field basis here. What's really cool about this statement is that it's going to show you what pounds you have sold and unsold. So on the statement where it says assigned, you can consider that any of your pounds that you have sold. And it's going to break that down by variety, USDA, and what contract this is assigned to. It'll also show you if you're selling kernels or in shell and how many pounds you have available and if those pounds have been assigned. It's going to show you a total, and something really cool on our payee statement is at the bottom of the assigned total, it'll give you an average for all of the sales that you've made. And same as the settlement, you'll get a subtotal before any penalties and a total for all of your penalties and a final dollar per pound, which will show you your average of all of the sales that you've made. Continuing down the payee statement, you can also see where if you have not sold all of your inventory, it will say unassigned, and you can consider that unsold inventory. Again, it'll break it down by field, variety, kernels, or in shell, and you can see what you have remaining to sell. The last important thing on your payee statement is going to be at the very bottom or the last page, and that's going to show you all of the payments that you've received. And if you have any payments upcoming, it'll show you which contracts those are, what day that you'll get paid, and the total amount for the contract. I hope this helps all of our growers understand our payee statements and our settlements. And if you have any questions about your payments, grower contracts, or USDAs, please feel free to reach out or give me a call.